Hello everybody, it's me, GhostCritic. No, I'm not dead. For those of you who've been watching regularly, you will realise there was not a comic book review video this weekend. That's because I had no internet since last Thursday. For some reason it just disappeared. Ringing up my service provider, they were no help, so decided that I needed an engineer to come round that wasn't going to be here till next Tuesday. But I did some fiddling around and all of a sudden yesterday evening it came back on again. So I'm now with internet again, and as sad as this sounds, it's really difficult not having the internet. It's really weird and I didn't know what to do with myself, but I did get caught up a lot on my back issue comic book reading, so I guess it gave me a bit of more time to read more comics, which is always good. So yes, no comic book review video last Sunday. What I may try and do is do like a shortened review for the books from last week in this Sunday's, if my internet stays where it is, as well as the books that I've picked up this week, of which I think I picked up 7 this week. Looking at the books that came out this week, this was a quiet week. I don't know why, because is it a 5th week of the month? Because usually it's kind of quiet, it's unexpected. But there just didn't seem to be a great deal on the shelves, so I don't think anything particularly new came out. Obviously, if I've missed anything, let me know in the comments section down below. Some shout outs over the last 7 days. 4 new people subscribed to my channel, 2 of which do regular video uploads. 1 I'm guessing you will be very much interested in because it's all about comic books. The other one, and bless this person for subscribing to me because their channel seems to have nothing to do with comic books, but she's obviously interested in my channel, and I thank you for joining me. And that is a young lady called Kirsten, and she is a young girl, and her videos are all kind of young girlish stuff. So if there are any other young girls out there that are watching my channel, go and jump and have a look at her channel. I'll put the links to those 2 channels down in the description bar below. But yes, the 4 people who subscribed to me were, of course, that young lady Kirsten, Van B, The Comic Book Heel, and they're the other channel that has got regular video uploads. I'll also put a link to their channel down below. And also Thovla Slayer. Thank you very much to those 4 people for subscribing to me over the last 7 days. If you subscribe to my channel in the next 7 days, you'll get a shout out in next Wednesday's video. So if you like my video uploads and you hit subscribe, I'll thank you with a shout out. Right, let's get on with the books this week. As I said, I think there's 7 of them, yes. This week only 1 from Marvel, and it's issue number 10 of Colin Bunn's X-Men Blue. And take a close look, it hasn't got that Secret Empire logo on the top, which means Colin Bunn is finally again free to do what he was doing so well before it got immersed in Marvel's latest big event. And it seems to be very much focused on the Beast, who in our kind of new Marvel world, Beast is into magic right now. Beast used to be very scientific and very literary. I guess you call him very educational, intelligent type of guy, but now he seems to be messing around with black magic of sorts. Maybe there'll be repercussions in this new storyline. Looking forward to that. We have 3 from DC, part 4, believe it or not, of Heart of the Amazon. It's Wonder Woman, issue number 29. 1 more of Shea Fontaine's kind of stopgap between the old creative team of Jason Aaron, forgotten. I think it was. Oops. No, Greg Rucka. It was Greg Rucka. I'm sorry. So this is like the penultimate issue of this rather awkward kind of stopgap in this Wonder Woman title. I haven't really enjoyed it a great deal, and I'm looking forward to seeing James Robinson pick it up with issue 31. But you know me, I'm a completist and I need all the issues for some ungodly reason, and I'm making my way through this. The last two of the Kirby one-shots came out this week. We're beginning with Darkseid, the oversized special. It's also got an OMAC short story in there, and of course the classic Kirby storylines from yesteryear. Darkseid being part of the whole New God, kind of was introduced with the New Gods. Great DC villain that has come up time and time again, so look forward to seeing who have we got on this. Mark Evanier writing with Scott Collins on the art. From what I remember of Scott Collins' artwork, I do like it, so I'm looking forward to the main story with that. And the other one is the Black Racer and Shiloh Norman. Again, another character introduced in the New Gods universe. Another, obviously, Jack Kirby creation. The bringer of death, I guess you would call him. From what I remember of the New Gods original run when Kirby brought this character in. This doesn't appear to have a backup story, a new backup story, but again it's got some classic Kirby bonus material in the back. And that is, I think that's the last one now. All the one-shots are done. You've heard me talk about the rest of them already, apart from, I think it was Manhunter, which hopefully I'll get to talk about in Sunday's video. So hopefully you'll hear all my thoughts on the Kirby one-shots now it's all done and dusted. 3 Image books this week. Fiona Staples and Brian K. Vaughan's saga. We are still going through this whole abortion storyline where Alana has basically a dead baby in her belly right now, and it's causing her to have all these crazy powers all of a sudden. Whether these will go away once the baby has been extracted, but it's been an interesting storyline, kind of that Wild West feel in this huge space opera that Vaughan and Staples have been doing for how many issues now? 46, and it seems to have no sign of stopping. Obviously it's a saga, so I'm sure this is going on and on until we give up on it and no one's buying it anymore, but always a solid read. David Lapham's Stray Bullet, issue number 27, continuing this huge storyline that we thought would never last this long, but we are glad it does, because it's so full of kind of like that dark black humour that strangely enough appeals to me. The meandering storylines that somehow, again, due to David Lapham's great storytelling ability, all manage to kind of interweave and make sense once you kind of fit all the pieces together, which is great stuff. So that's that one. And finally, great to see Deadly Class, Rick Remender, Wes Craig, and I always forget his last name, Jordan Boyd, up to issue 30 now, Deadly Class, returning to this. We had a little bit of a kind of side story with a couple of the newbies of this new year, new semester I guess you'd call it, at the School for Assassins. But really glad this is back. One of my favourite books that I enjoy reading, and it's always top-notch stuff. I hope this is going to be going for a lot longer, and it's always full of twists and turns, and I just really enjoy it. They're my books this week. So like I said, fingers crossed my internet stays solid, and I'll have a probably an extra special review show for you on Sunday. Until then, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and you'll get a shout out next week. Give the video a big thumbs up to let me know you liked it, and in the comment section down below, have a chat, say hi, and I'll reply as soon as I can. Let me know what you've been picking up this week. Enjoy your books. Until Sunday, bye bye.